Miami influencer runs over cop with motorcycle. That actually sounds insane.
As an officer steps out into the road to stop a motorcycle for running a red light, the cyclist does the unthinkable.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm okay. May I help you, sir? Thank you, sir.
Oh, wow.
I just been struck by a vehicle. Fled from me westbound. It's going to be a motorcycle, gray in color, occupied by two. Driver has a helmet. Can you have a sergeant respond?
Oh, shoot. In pursuit.
All units around, sir. If you can step it up.
While officers search the surrounding area for the suspects, more officers who arrive on the scene of the crime talk to witnesses to gather more details on the runaway suspects.
Hit him, they almost fell off their bike, got situated, it was a guy and a girl on the back, and it had a little...
So it was a guy and a girl on that one was
bike.
It a scooter or was it a motorcycle?
No, it was a motorcycle.
What color was it?
It was a motorcycle, black, I think. No helmet, the girl didn't have a helmet on.
Did the guy have a helmet?
I can't recall if he had a helmet on.
Okay, give me 1 second. Can you just wait 1 second? 996. Did we advise that it's a black motorcycle with a male driver, female passenger?
You said great. You said great.
She's a witness. Did they have something yellow on the back?
They had like a box. Something.
You know how he just said it's gray and then she said it's black? It's crazy how our memory don't register a lot of things within the moment. Like, I can tell you a lot of things that I've experienced or whatever, but I cannot tell you little tiny details within those moments. It's crazy. Like, I find it insane how our memory really skew things a lot more than we can possibly think. So I just wanted to say that real quick because she did have a different description for the motorcycle as opposed to the officer. They're basically saying they're different colors. So there's that.
I don't know what color it was.
996. They had like a box in the back, some sort of box in the back of the motorcycle.
I didn't quite see them. They took off fast.
Do you know what they were wearing?
Not really, no. I just saw that it was a male and a female.
Would you be able to identify the motorcycle?
Maybe I could. I think the female had a white shirt on.
996. The female possibly had a white shirt on, and the female did not have a helmet.
Officers in the surrounding area do locate a male and female on a motorcycle. Before initiating a traffic stop, they give their description to see if it matches the witness's account.
We got a male, black shorts, green shirt, and a female. She's down. She's got like purple pants on, white top.
She stopped over here. She saw the entire thing. She saw policemen coming out to the street, trying to stop it. The motorcycle hits them. They almost fall off the motorcycle, and they just kept on going. The female, white, tight top.
He's like disoriented because he was telling me a great car, a stand-up scooter.
He was all over the place.
He's all over the place, man. Hey, he told me stand-up scooter.
Did you hear him first come off?
The motorcycle was going
I've been hit.
Yeah. Oh, when I got here, he was all over.
Complicating matters even further, the male and female on the motorcycle that officers were about to initiate a traffic stop on cause a multi-vehicle car accident, resulting in serious injuries for the female riding on the back.
Hi, sir. Hey, how are you? Okay, so we have fire rescue. Yeah, we have fire rescue coming your way, okay?
Yes, so that's where we were going.
The scooter was going pretty fast.
When I saw it, I didn't see him. I saw it when he got hit. So that's when I was talking to my mom and dad, and I looked over. I was like, "Oh my God!" And the motorcycle. I thought that I don't know how he got hit. The motorcycle jumped into the air. She almost fell off. They recentered and then they took off.
I'm gonna, if you could just get in my police car. So this is the thing. We have a motorcycle that apparently crashed into like 2 other cars or something like that. And the female in the back.
If that is them, that was like
I
instant.
just wanted to pass you by to see if you could ID if that's them or not.
Okay, I just parked right there. Let me just make sure.
Where are you? Where are you?
I didn't pay for parking.
Bring it over here.
Okay.
Put it right here.
Osman, do me a favor. Can you take off your backpack? Set up for me real quick. Take it off.
Turn around. I'm okay.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You guys are going to be detained for now, right?
Okay.
Do you have any firearms or anything like that on you?
Yes, so just verify from this email that was in this accident. Did you guys related to the hit and run or not having on a motor help? 2033 of us.
Yeah, that way you don't sit inside the cage, which is
Okay.
dirty.
20
I wonder if that's them. I can't like.
I'm in
That was
route,
so brief
with
that
assault,
I can't
with,
remember, and I
with a
low-key want to
witness.
go back.
Yes, sir. 04150. Yes, sir. Not a 917
Suyo, ¿hay alguna pistola o algo aquí? ¿Alguna pistola o algo acá? Okay.
Hey, mommy, how you doing? What's hurting you the most? Neck, back pain? Okay. Helmet was on? Your LOC, did you lose?
El casco no te lo tenías puesto tú.
Yo quité ahora.
So she did have it. She did have a helmet. She didn't lose consciousness. It's just the hip. She's just on the hip.
We're gonna take her to Jackson Hospital.
We have to wait a little bit, okay? We have a unit coming over because they're possibly involved in a class and involved in another officer, criminal. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, man. So their health is not the big priority right now.
Yes, sir. Show you that signal, they have naked.
We're gonna load her in the truck, take care of her there. You come whenever.
There will be here in a minute.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We'll be right there.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I understand, but they can still be identified at the hospital, right? Like, what if she's internally bleeding or something? It looks like that man looks pretty beat up with all that blood on him or whatnot, like scratched up. That's crazy. Driving motorcycles that's risky, and that's one of the things that I honestly want to do in my life because I grew up in a country where motorcycles are very common, and I honestly want to drive them again. So I'm like, I'd like to learn, I guess relearn or whatever, but that's insane. He looks really scratched up. The back of his shirt looks like it was scraped against the floor to the point where it peeled off and it's like falling apart. That's crazy. And all that blood, oh my gosh. But like, not taking them to the hospital for the witness to come is kind of, I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? It's a little insane.
Hey, she's not going. She's not going.
One is gonna be with the enrolled officer and two is a video witness.
It's gonna take a second and you guys can load her up. So she's not gonna transport you, right?
No, not transport. We just gonna get her in there.
Despite saying they won't transport her, EMS informs officers that they actually do need to take the female to the hospital to treat her injuries. While the officer transporting the original witness is still on the way, a motorcycle officer escorts the ambulance to the nearest hospital.
You know, I'm wondering what type of state specifically has officers on motorcycles, because I don't think I've ever seen that. Like, regardless of where I've been, I don't think I've ever seen police officers on motorcycle. I've only seen that on movies and probably this video. That's it. I've never witnessed that in my life. So if you live in one of those states, comment below and let me know, because I don't know if there are like specific requirements or something. Does the weather have to be extremely nice all year round for them to be a thing? Because I'm thinking that's not really logical throughout the winter, which I guess makes sense as to why they're not in the DMV. But yeah, just a thought, wondering about that. Let me know if you know a little bit more about that, guys.
out a second and look at the motorcycle
Yeah.
and tell me if that is.
Yeah. And then that black helmet looks like
So yeah, she says that she's pretty certain that's a bike. As far as the female, she says the female had a ponytail and a white tight shirt.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'll take you back.
okay.
The male suspect was taken to the hospital for his road rash injuries. After medical clearance, an officer gets ready to transport him to jail.
Stand in front of the PO. Stand right in front of there. Right on it, right there. Perfect. Don't move from there. Alright, let's get it.
The left side is hurting a lot.
Yeah, unfortunately they're not made for comfort, and I can stick my whole finger in there. But it's gonna be it should be a quick drive, okay?
That was instant karma.
Go ahead. Hey, yo. You there? If you need to pass out, let me know.
My hand is hurting a lot.
Which one? The left one?
The right one.
The right one?
Yeah.
On the palm?
Yeah, it's like kind of hot right now. I'm very, very, very uncomfortable.
See if you can lean up. Can you lean forward or no?
I can, but
Do you want to take your feet out and all?
Oh,
Stand
yeah.
up for a second, or lean on the that's fine.
In addition to the witness identifying the male and female on the bike, body cam footage of the moment the officer was run over by the motorcycle shows the same green shirt the male was wearing, the same black shorts, the same muscular build, as well as the same purple pants the injured female was wearing, confirming these were indeed the same people. The male suspect was identified as Armando Fogaza, a Floridian fitness influencer and bodybuilder born in Brazil. He's gained well over 700,000 followers on Instagram from videos he's posted of himself accomplishing large feats of strength, like crushing a watermelon with his bare hands, poking a hole in a Coke can, bending a hammer, and more. In one of his posts, he can actually be seen wearing the exact outfit with the green shirt and black shorts he had in the body cam footage. Armando's wife, who was the female passenger with him, is also featured on his Instagram account. She was transported to a nearby hospital's trauma center and treated for her injuries. The officer who was run over by Armando was also transported to the hospital to be treated for fractured ribs, abrasions, and bruising throughout his entire body. After fleeing from the officer, Armando's wife later revealed to police that they were traveling between 80 and 100 miles an hour before they crashed into a vehicle, throwing her off the motorcycle. Police have stated that Armando also has no driver's license, only a Brazilian passport. Armando was charged with leaving the scene of a crash causing serious bodily injury, driving without a valid license causing serious injury, fleeing and eluding a law enforcement officer, reckless driving causing serious bodily injury, and aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, totaling 5 felonies. He is also facing an immigration hold due to his charges. He is currently being held in the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center with no bond. Court records indicate his trial is set for January 5th, 2026. While he hasn't yet been sentenced, depending on plea deals and concurrent versus consecutive sentencing, Armando could face up to 20 to 60 plus years in prison for his 5 felonies. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Y'all, not worth it. There's no. I'm sorry. That ticket would have been way, way, way better, honey, because like that was instant karma for one, because you ran that officer over and then you crashed, leading to serious injury on your wife and yourself. Like, what? If that's not instant karma, I don't know what is. But on top of that, you literally just caught 5 charges when you could have just caught a ticket. Like, no, no, no. Now you may be deported. You like 20 to 60 plus years? No, not worth it. Slow down on the road. Stop when the officer tells you to. And just do what you gotta do on the road, man. Like, at the end of the day, there's no reason as to why you should be going to jail for 20 plus years for running an officer over when all you had to do was pull over and get a ticket. People need to start thinking, what in the world? Oh my gosh. That is insane. I bet he regrets that. I sure would. Okay, wow. Okay, lesson learned. I hope you learned a little something from this. If you drive any motorcycles, please slow down or stop. If you're getting pulled over, please, okay? Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Until next time. Bye.